back. Episode 3. Episode 3. Mac and Jay.
Man, sports champs.
Sports champs.
Yiddy.
Yiddy.
What's up, bro?
Oh, man, you know, chilling.
Everything good out here in the streets, man? Everything good?
Yeah, everything copacetic.
Yeah.
17.
Pour up some of this water.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm drinking water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Got the J's rolled up. Got the blunts rolled up.
So, what is it, Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yep.
What's the date?
What is today's day?
February, the goddamn. Oh, I was making a mess.
No, it's all good. That's today's day. We the February 18th. February 18th.
Day after Michael Jordan's birthday. Oh, okay.
Oh, MJ, happy birthday.
MJ.
Happy birthday, MJ.
MJ all day, Mbo.
The greatest. You know what? Yesterday, I seen some clips of MJ, and the way his jumper looked, and it was just net. I got to give him the best, bro. When I look at
They don't understand.
with his style.
They don't
His
understand.
style was just,
Oh, my God.
his J was just net.
Man,
It was just
Mike.
net.
Mike was one of the motherfuckers, man. Mike, one of the motherfuckers. When you would go to like a Michael Jordan camp and shit, or like some of that shit, nigga, Mike wouldn't miss a shot for the whole day. He out there shooting around.
Stay
Left
right here.
hand,
Stay
right
here.
hand.
I'm just making sure we can. Just making sure he's still in the shot.
Left
You know.
hand, right hand. He would spend the whole day shooting, not miss for the whole afternoon. Like Mike, the ultimate gym rat, my nigga. Like
Mike
GOAT status.
Mike jumper
Mm.
was the way the net was sound when he hit it, and the way his style was just his style.
Ooh, Mike was a
Mike,
fool.
Mike, Brian is cold.
Brian will get the longevity award and all that shit. We already know, but he got to get 6 rings for me to even bring him up. Yeah.
Oh, he gonna get 6. Like you would say, he gonna get bigs.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we gonna let me find out.
He gonna get bigs. Cause what he on right now? 4?
4.
Yeah, he gonna get 5 this
And
year.
this year, I don't know. With the AD situation, it's looking a little bit.
No, they resting AD.
Okay.
I told you his lower extremity. He need to figure something out about that.
They did say that too.
They need to do some kind of workout with AD to strengthen his knees and ankles.
I'll tell you what they don't want to do is have the same shit that happened to them. Because this is low key looking like a carbon copy of what happened with Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
He had a Achilles. They were saying Achilles,
Calf strain.
and then it ended up right. They were saying calf, and then he ended up tearing his Achilles. But it was weird. And with AD, they were saying his Achilles was having an issue, but then now they're saying it's calf.
Yeah.
So.
I think.
You better rest that nigga for the month. Like I don't want to see him in February. No.
Rest him.
Bye.
Now that I mean, now Schroeder, Trez, Kuzma, THT.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got.
That's what we popping today.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do it.
I'm feeling champagne.
I mean, I did know that's why I got this right. Okay, this is a wine glass, you know. But you know, we gonna make it do what it do.
Oh, we gonna do it. I'm feeling champagne. So yeah.
Champagne.
So what do you think about this MVP race? Like, who do you think? Like, I know LeBron got to make a hell of a push right now because with no AD out, with AD being out for this month, this is the time for LeBron to bust a move. Who you got? Who you got for the MVP right now?
LeBron the MVP every year like Mike was. LeBron the MVP every year like Mike was. So LeBron was MVP last year. They gave it to Giannis.
Yeah.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh,
Okay. They just want him to win so bad. They want him to win Defensive Player of the Year, MVP. You know what I mean? Which is fine. This year, we're number 2 in the West. We about to be number 1. LeBron the MVP.
Miss me with the LeBron is MVP every year type shit though. If that
Okay,
was the
you know
case,
what?
If that was the case, Mike would have won 10
Look,
MVPs.
look.
He was.
What I
He was
say
giving
is-
Karl Malone and Charles Barkley niggas MVP.
What
and
I
Mike,
say is this:
when
some
everybody knew
years
what it
people
was.
have exceptional years. So like when the boy in Golden State, Curry, he was balling. He deserved the MVP.
He wasn't unanimous, but he definitely deserved the MVP.
This year, right now, for me, it's a little too early, if I'm gonna be honest, to say who the MVP is.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say, right now, in my top, you gotta have Joel in there.
Joel Embiid. Facts. Yeah.
Dame. People that threw Dame in there, so I kind of
Dame gotta be in there.
Dame.
If motherfuckers ain't throwing Dame in there, Dame need to start getting in their mouth. Yeah. Dame
is in there, and LeBron.
I got you.
But the way they've been voting recently, I think they gonna give it to Embiid. Embiid. Only way that Brown win is if he get the number 1 seed.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we gotta beat some of these good teams.
Did y'all have the number 1 seed last year in the West? Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Okay. So, and he didn't win it. They gave it to Giannis.
They gave it to
Giannis. He was
Giannis.
number 1 in the East, right?
And Giannis playing in the weaker East.
Right.
Got it, and LeBron didn't get it playing in the better West. They really hate on LeBron. They do. I've hated on LeBron for years.
Me too. And I
so,
agree. But the best player doesn't always get MVP. That's one of the things.
That's true.
Or else Mike would have had 10.
Or Kobe.
I mean?
Or Kobe would have had one of them Steve Nash.
Kobe would have had 4. How many did Kobe win? Only like 1. Oh my God.
They hated on Kobe.
They hated on Kobe hard.
I don't know why.
Especially
they hated
after
Kobe
Eagle Rock, it was over for Kobe winning MVP.
You know they hated on Kobe because they didn't realize he wanted to be so great.
Right.
So they was like, he don't want to party.
They hated on Kobe
All
hard.
he want to do is work out and this and that and or whatever. But
for Kobe to have 1 MVP is like insane.
Well, you know,
that's out of this world.
It was a time when they were trying to say AI was better than him, T-Mac. It was times people trying to make that argument.
No, there was a lot of good players in the league.
Kobe would just get hated.
Okay, so I guess he didn't win those Finals MVPs with Shaq.
Yeah.
So they were saying, I guess during those years, during the Laker years, they were trying to, or during the Shaq and Kobe years, they were trying to say Shaq was the best player on the team, which I get that. Yeah, I get that because Kobe was still young. But once Shaq bounced, like, Kobe should have been.
We didn't make the playoff, and then we was like the AFC.
Okay, but them years that they won the back-to-back championships with Pau Gasol in them, like them years.
I don't know who won it them years in 2009 and 2010.
Probably should have been Kobe. Or maybe Kobe. Maybe he won them one of those years. What year? Like maybe yeah. Maybe he won it one of them years that he won the championship.
Let's find that out.
And yeah, so but yeah, I got you on the same shit. I got Embiid right now. I got Embiid. Doc got him hot. And if they get
the Sixers, they was my preseason to make it out the East.
Yeah. So I got Embiid, of course LeBron. Giannis is looking like a mystery. He should, but of course they're gonna try to throw him in. I wouldn't even bring him up no more. He don't want 2. He is not about to win 3. They don't like just go ahead.
Nah, they not doing good.
He not, and they not doing good enough. And just get him out. Just get him out the whole. Get him out the mix. But Damian Lillard,
that boy nice, man.
Bruh.
LeBron James won in 2010. 2009. LeBron James. Again, LeBron James
back
in 2010.
No, he did win 4 and 5 years.
Remember they was really supposed to get to the
4,
finals.
Yeah, he won 4 or 5 years.
Then they had lost to Boston that
LeBron
year.
Won both of those?
Yeah.
So both the years that Kobe won the championship, LeBron won MVP in the regular season?
Yeah, and Kobe won the MVP of that year. Remember they lost.
Kobe did win both them MVPs, right?
Yeah, he won both those.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's yeah, but still for him to have 1 is a sin. Like that is a sin and a shame. That shows that people that's rough. Basketball should be a shame.
Since we on Kobe, I know it's off topic.
Yeah,
I don't gotta stay there.
Yeah, no.
You heard the new Meek Mills song about Kobe?
Nah.
You ain't heard it?
Nah.
Yeah, let me read it to you. I want to know what you think about this. Is it bars or is it disrespectful?
They Philly.
Let's see.
Even though we claim Kobe, we claim Kobe. LA.
Yeah.
We're like, fuck that. He was a Laker for 20 years. LA. You know what I mean? But Meek gonna Philly him.
Okay, you know what? He pasted. I can go straight to Facebook because he posted it.
You think he said something disrespectful?
I mean, he kind of said something. I wouldn't have put it in the rap.
Meek Mill's out here tripping.
Where did it go? Okay, here we go. It says this right here. It says, I'm not gonna read every sentence. I'm gonna just read the 2 bars.
Yeah. Read what you said was
He says, yeah, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper, it'll be another Kobe. I'll read again. Yeah, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper, it'll be another Kobe.
That's way out of bounds, out of line, disrespectful, and out of this world. What? I know he didn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, oh, shit.
So the whole verse go, I got niggas eating on me, and they never told me. What? They said, I got niggas eating on me, and they never told me. I got niggas and they feeling, but this money, and they really owe me. This bitch I'm fucking always tell me that she love me, but she ain't ever show me. Yeah, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper, it'll be another Kobe.
I don't give a fuck what happened before the line now. This shit is beyond disrespectful and ridiculous. Meek Mill, I used to fuck with him. I used to think he was certain niggas. Let me tell you something, bruh. You can do or say one thing for me and just wrap yourself up.
Right.
Just be a rap. That right there with Meek is rough. I don't know if I'm ready to wrap him up, but I'm not fucking with him for a minute for that. That is goofy and I don't like it. And now everything comes into question for me. Your boy, when Kodak Black said that shit about Nipsey,
Oh yeah, he was out of bounds.
he better not even come to California. He can't come to, I said California, nowhere. He better never.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
You know the fact that Trump pardoned his ass and he's out of jail and everything too. Now he's walking the streets. He better never touch down out here ever. You better keep your black ass over there in New Orleans, bruh.
Is that where you're
from?
For
real. Yeah, wherever the fuck he's from. And just find a hole and stay in it. Because he died to me right there. It gone. So,
yeah, so people were saying on
unfortunate.
Twitter, they were saying this, and then we could get back on topic.
Yeah.
They were saying, oh, them is bars, y'all being sensitive.
Mm-mm.
Biggie was like, blow up like the World Trade, bomb center.
No. Miss me with that. Miss me with that.
I agree. I think it was out of bounds.
Miss me with that. That's way out of bounds.
I think it was out of line.
It's too early. And it's not a line. You don't do that. You don't do that, bro.
Right.
You don't talk about Kobe. You don't talk about Kobe dying in the chopper, and you don't try to act like you using the chopper. Like, nah, bruh. Like, no. You don't try to get clever with it. Like, no.
Right.
That's not something to even get clever with.
So do you think he can come back to LA after that?
Meek?
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
Meek gonna be all right, but he's looking funny right now. Hey, loosen up them jeans a little bit, bruh. You looking funny right now, B.
See, I haven't heard the track, but people have.
That's enough. I don't have to hear it now. Like,
I wonder if it's true.
enough.
I wonder if it's even true.
Oh, I did.
You know
I
what
did.
I mean?
When I got out the car, they was about to play a new Meek Mill song, and I
Maybe that
turned
was
it
it.
off, and I was like, I was coming in here, so I was like, fuck it. But yeah, Swaggy C on the little XM was about to play a new Meek song.
We'll Google
It was like a high tempo song too. It was like,
and see if we can play.
and she was saying, should we pump it or dump it, like type shit or whatever. So play it or slay it or whatever.
No man.
But yeah.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, okay. Let's get back on. So this NBA All-Star game, like, what are you thinking about? LeBron and a lot of niggas, they saying that they don't want to play in it. They shouldn't even have it. It's a pandemic.
Right.
Atlanta ain't stopped the party in the pandemic. That's the only city that stayed over.
Crazy.
The rest of us been wearing masks and do
Right.
shit. In Georgia, they just been lemon pepper wings and
They did that herd theory, like you just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If everybody got it, then nobody know that they got it, and we was just like, fuck it, we all just living with it.
And the one person that get it, you get it. Nigga, the person that died, well,
hell,
yeah.
he was just the one that died. That's the numbers is not in your favor.
Yeah.
Because there's 25 million that got it, and there's 400,000 that died. So if you pick a category, bruh.
Georgia ain't playing.
They like, we ain't shutting it down. So yeah, you heard Keisha Lance Bottoms, the mayor. She said she was trying to tell people not to travel to Georgia, and she said they ain't selling no tickets for no NBA events, so there's no reason for people to be traveling.
You know, goofy ass. I'm not even call them the N word. But they gonna
my people.
You know them goofy ass. Oh, act like they ain't never done nothing in their life. They gonna take themselves down there.
What?
The strip clubs gonna be pop. Look,
the whole South.
Look,
Anybody who's
ain't
driving
doing
this,
nothing.
anybody who's in driving this, everybody in Florida, everybody
I know people
Alabama,
flying from here going.
Of course. So you know anybody who can get in a car and drive is gonna go.
And now they're gonna be fake cracking. Not probably like, real NBA All-Star.
fake record.
But yeah, because guess what? NBA, you not popping, but guess who is? All the strip clubs.
All the strip clubs.
All the strip clubs gonna be crazy.
All the clubs,
all
the restaurants.
all the bars, everything.
All the bars is
right. They about to get paid.
They about to get theirs all back.
Man, I should go out there and sell T-shirts. $25 All-Star.
Yeah. What you mean?
That's
Sell some Keisha Lance bottom shirts.
Fuck COVID. NBA All-Star 2021. You can't stop us.
You can't stop us. Don't make me die laughing.
Hey, I think when it comes to that, when I did hear that they wasn't gonna do no events, and it's just basically a display, really for television, really is what it's really for entertainment, and it's not gonna be nothing like that. I understand the players' sentiments because it wasn't supposed to be an All-Star game,
right? They said in the beginning,
yeah.
No game. That's just gonna be a break for y'all.
Yeah, but
now all of a sudden you want to.
You know what happens? That's why you got to be flexible, because the NBA got to make money and y'all got to get paid. That's a big revenue stream right there.
But you told me it was gonna be a break, and we barely are getting the games through.
Yeah, but a lot of y'all told me that y'all was gonna be good, and some of y'all really. Well, the All-Stars is good. Okay, I can talk about that, but
you talking about teams?
No, players. like some of y'all, you know what I mean? Like we want us to nitpick you too. It come down to boss-employee relation. It's levels to it. Like me.
Still, but you can't tell me that it's not gonna be something, and then all of a sudden, and then 2 weeks before you can't tell me, goddamn it, okay, you're off for 2 weeks for Christmas.
Okay, well, don't come
in. And then the week before I'm about to be off for 2 weeks, you're like, you know what?
Don't come.
You know what? We're gonna need you for one of them weeks. Bruh, I already had planned my shit.
Paid. How many
I
million?
don't give a fuck. You didn't tell me in the beginning, my nigga. I need to know what I'm doing. I need to know what I'm
okay, well, I'm telling you now.
And then, hold on.
I'm telling you now, though.
And then we go to Georgia to do this?
I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't understand why they go back to Orlando. It's almost like they want motherfuckers to get COVID.
That's all I'm saying.
Or you want these niggas to. You know what it is?
You already had a bubble. You already had a
Why not go to Orlando? That's what I was wondering when they first said it on me. I was like, why is it in Atlanta? Mm-hmm. Why is it not just... And you know what they said? I just found out today.
What?
That because Turner's out there, the network. And
so
the All-Star game, the All-Star game is on TNT.
I know. So what? It's been on.
Right, like you like
that don't mean nothing. They would go anywhere if it wasn't supposed to be one. So they put it there. Like they could have chose anywhere.
They ain't gotta pay in Atlanta either. I bet you. Yeah. Or Orlando might be higher. If you know what I mean. Atlanta might be lower.
Cost money. They have to rent.
I bet you some money.
They have to pay a knot to create that bubble.
All them rooms
to create that bubble for them. But this wouldn't be bringing all the teams.
Right.
This would be all the players.
Right.
Right into the bubble.
I don't understand
right into the bubble.
I don't understand.
The fact that they didn't re-bubble up for this All-Star game, I would have been able to roll with it.
It's like they trying to throw a wrinkle. Let's see him get sick to create more drama.
Yeah.
And then
especially I watched the game the other night. Like the Laker game 2 nights ago or something. When they played Denver. They had 2 refs. Because because one of the refs before the game had some safety protocol. And this was like
so where's the backup ref?
Exactly. Where's the alternate? That's what I was saying myself. They didn't have one. They don't. I guess right now it's slim pickings or something. I don't know. They couldn't get him on. It was too short a notice. But I thought they always had one right there. Only like if a nigga sprained his ankle,
right?
The ref,
what are you gonna do?
Something like y'all gonna be with 2 now. But they had 2 refs the other night for the Lakers Denver game, and I'm like, yo, and you want to have an All-Star game? Like, you can't even get the game. 2 games got postponed last night. And you talking about that? Like I'm watching ESPN. They had the to be determined on there, and they was playing the Philly game.
I saw that too.
Yeah, because the game ain't got postponed, so it's like, and now you're gonna send us out here for a TV show, bro. I'm not rolling. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah,
I'm not feeling it. I don't like it.
But you asked me, and I understand when you work for somebody and you getting paid.
Oh no, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
You gotta,
all that's got to be. We also have a union. Like we got a players association. That's got to be collectively bargained in my contract and all that.
You know what?
Shit.
The thing is you can voice your opinion and your displeasure, and now you gotta play. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta do what your
you gotta do what you gotta do.
You know what I mean? Employer tell you.
That's facts. But still, don't try to stop me from saying this is some bullshit.
To me, the NBA without the All-Star would have been whack though, kinda. they kind of needed to do the All-Star, but when they put it in Atlanta, that's where it throw you off. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you put it in the place where you know
the hottest spot damn near where nobody ever stopped doing anything.
Yeah.
And you gotta try to tell us we got a private jet in and stay in the hotel, and we can't like do. Like, you gonna punish me for going to the All-Star game too with it? Like, everybody else is on COVID protocol. I mean, we the only ones on COVID protocol. Everybody else in the city is doing whatever the fuck they want to do.
Man.
Everybody else is out there.
You gotta fly into that airport. You gotta get picked up by people.
No, they talk about you gotta you got a private jet.
No, yeah, you can still.
Yeah,
But private jet, but you gotta walk through the private area. Other people flying in.
No, you're on the tarmac. Your car gonna be.
Yeah, your car gonna be right there. The bus gonna be right there.
Yeah.
But
that's how they making it. That's how they making it for the. They gotta take the private plane. Like, it's already paid. NBA, they gonna pay for that. They put you on a private plane.
Who gonna fuck up out there, man? Who gonna break it?
That's the key.
Is anybody gonna? Who is it gonna be?
Ooh.
I don't even know who the All-Star people is.
I don't know. They're announcing them tonight.
All right, yeah.
On TNT, that's right. Yeah.
Let me not put that negative. Everybody's gonna be all right.
No.
Nobody's gonna get no lemon pepper.
No, stop it. You know what it is.
That food in them.
Because you remember what happened in the bubble. You remember what happened in the bubble.
Oh, the one dude.
The one dude who.
Bruh.
Which I don't even see how the NBA could get him because he
Bruh.
For the Rockets, right? The new house. He had an unauthorized girl in his room, but she was one of the COVID testers from in the bubble. Like, so it's all good. Like, it's not dangerous.
You ain't supposed to have nobody in your room, though.
No,
you broke the rule.
Yeah, no, of course. But I mean, at least you know you get a test. You get tested right there.
Yeah.
Really, like.
Yeah.
But you know somebody gonna trick it.
Yeah, Skip Baseless be like, that's why Houston lost to us. You know what I'm saying? He be like, oh, that's why Houston.
The house.
Right. House was the
if
real
it wasn't
factor.
for house.
Right.
The loss of house was like.
Right. That's why we beat Houston.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Right. All right, so, and then while we talking about that, you know, Draymond Green, how you feel about the Draymond Green with.
Same thing. You get to voice your opinion.
Right.
But somebody made a good point. You could bench him and just not play him. Or you could say, I'm not going to play you and we're going to try to get you out of here. I would rather them be like...
Either way, it's the same thing.
I'd rather you say, look, we're going to get you out of here than me have to sit for the rest of the year because we trying to go young.
Rest of the year?
Yeah, because like I'm saying, like, just think, the option could
They're sitting them to trade him. Once the trade deadline ends,
right.
if he doesn't go, then he's back on playing. Like, you're not gonna sit his ass. You're not gonna sit him down.
But at least they trying to get rid of him. Somebody like that's a good. What?
Is that how you're trying to rationalize that? Is that how you're? At least they're trying to get rid of him. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that because before what they would do is you just sitting, we going young. So at least he can go somewhere this year.
But not for a cat like Draymond Green ain't gonna get set.
No, I'm not talking about Draymond Green.
He's talking about for Drummond.
Yeah, he's talking about for Drummond.
You're not finna sit him down for like a year or no shit. He's a real asset. Like,
right.
He's not
no,
for real.
Yeah. But if they trying to go young, I'm saying, okay, my point is this. The other option is to not. What if they don't play him though?
They're already not playing him. That's the whole thing. Exactly. That was wrong.
So what if they don't play him?
That's where the double standard comes in though. Because niggas, they killed James Harden. Because he was out there playing, but he
James
was
Harden
out of shape.
did shit like on some sucker shit though.
How is it?
Because you didn't show up on time. You show up out of shape. You wasn't professional.
This is the whole. This is the whole argument,
bruh. If I'm paying you, come to work.
So you're taking the team side. You're on the team side.
I'm a boss, so I understand boss stuff. And the only way you could be a boss is if you be a leader. Is if you know how to follow. James, you acting like nigga. You like Houston was the problem. You had good chances to win and you didn't win. Okay, you frustrated, but come to work and show up, bro.
First of all, that's not true. They should have changed the coach earlier. D'Antoni really wasn't working. That little small ball thing, they should have saw that didn't work.
Yeah, that was Daryl Morey.
Exactly.
That was goofy.
So then it was Houston's fault.
But what I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, for the thing, the reason why you get people talking about you is based on what you do. If you don't show up and the team is there, if you say, you know what, I can't win with these people, you saying Eric Gordon's weak, John Wall weak.
Well, he just got there. He hadn't played with him yet.
I mean, the team wasn't that good.
Can we say that again?
All right, the team wasn't.
And it hadn't been.
But
and he was doing everything.
You still got
to
so
be
what I'm saying is
go ahead. He had been professional. And he did his thing. He did everything that he had to do as a Houston Rocket for the time. But y'all didn't put no pieces around him for him to like really make them.
And
move.
you didn't win when you had the chances to win.
I
You missed a lot of shots. You ain't ball. You didn't do this. You didn't do that.
He disappeared a few games.
Come on, bro.
I know it is his fault.
You dribble.
It is.
You don't play no D. You wasn't
he
playing
does
no
have to
D.
he does have to take
You
a little bit
wasn't
on.
playing no D.
But what I'm saying
you couldn't play with Chris Paul. You couldn't play with Westbrook. You can't play with John Wall. And now look at you. You the point guard. You the point guard. Kyrie told him, you the point
that
guard.
was just Kyrie on some goofy shit.
I'm like, damn, really?
Right.
Oh, bruh.
He just don't like Steve Nash, so that was his goof.
I don't know why they got
weird.
Steve
That
Nash
was weird.
anyway.
Yeah, they don't know why either. They don't know why. Kyrie don't know why either. But still.
Not that I don't like Steve Nash, but
still, why is he a coach? Like, I don't get it. But that's nothing. Still, I'm not talking. That's fine.
Okay, so you brought up and then Draymond brought up Kyrie too. When Kyrie said he had mental things going on.
Right.
And people was on his head.
Right.
Because people are wondering, you play basketball and you got mental things going on, what's going on with you?
And did you hear the rest of his comments about you don't
what,
think it affects you mentally? Like why because you play basketball you couldn't have
what was it?
It was
it the storming of the Capitol? Because that's when he did that. Was it because they stormed the Capitol?
Yes.
He was so mad that white people could just storm the Capitol and nothing was gonna happen to them. They were gonna be all up in the Capitol.
And he was distraught.
Hey, that probably was the funniest shit to them. You feel me?
God,
can you imagine the people?
They had a ball.
They pictures. They probably be like.
They put it all on everything and did everything. What you mean? That's why they went and picked them up. That's why the police went and picked their ass up. Because they were like, hey! They going through dance. They doing all kind of shit. Like, it was, I'm sure
they went buck wild. Man, that was crazy.
Walked in the front door.
Nigga, them niggas went in. They couldn't do nothing to their cousins. Right, get up out of here. You know you can't be here right now.
You with us. Plus, it was mad undercover cops in there, too. Cats flashing badges and doing all kind of funny
shit.
stuff.
That was dangerous. Ain't no way I would have been there.
Oh, no. You know
when I seen that, I would have been there with black people. I'm like, somebody going to
I'd have been there for us, but yeah.
Cool. No, I'm more like from the body.
We wouldn't have been able to walk in the front door, B. Like, you know what I mean?
They would have
made sure.
Absolutely.
It would have been bruh, don't even.
Oh yeah. It's funny how that kind of stuff just get overlooked. Like, you know, I'm in the double standard. But
triple standard.
But yeah, but it's definitely gonna be a double standard with the NBA owners because the owner is an owner.
But they make it. That's the whole thing is when the team does the shit, they make it seem like, oh, okay, the team is just doing the best thing for the team. But when a player does the shit and he's saying he don't like the situation and he don't like what's going on and I need a new climate change and everything, he's a cancer. He's disrespecting the game. He can't be trusted.
He can't.
And his career's on the line, like Draymond said.
You know why? Because you got certain rules that you follow, and the owners make the rules. So when you gotta follow rules,
what?
Yeah, you gotta follow the rules.
No, okay, well hold on, bro. Because now you're going to still the rules have been collectively bargained. We have a union,
and you didn't follow them.
Yeah, I didn't follow.
You didn't follow the rules.
You said this year
no,
there
the
would be an
protocol said
game.
don't go to a party.
Okay. Follow protocol.
Or don't be at the.
People doing that. That's
Harden was at every club. Remember? That's why they was on Harden's head. With Draymond Green, I understand what Draymond Green is trying to say. But what Harden and what Kyrie did was a mystery. Like you say, mystery.
No, it was a mystery.
You know what I mean? It's come on, man.
But Drummond is a victim.
He's a victim.
Oh, okay.
No, he's a victim.
He is a victim.
It's part of the game. And I guarantee he
and it is part of the game.
He don't want to be in Detroit. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? I bet you his managers and everybody like, yeah, buy out. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
We was going to get, and now I think we can get him for a cheaper price.
You know where I'd rather him go? To Miami.
To come to Miami.
I don't want him to go to the Nets. I don't want him to go to the Lakers.
That's what I said.
Let's balance it out.
Miami.
Ooh. What if y'all made a trade for him? I would like that.
I would love that.
But y'all got to keep Butler.
Butler, Hero, Bam.
And the other white boy, too.
And,
I like him.
Robinson.
Yeah,
Robinson. Yeah. We got to we'll get him like. They can't want nothing easy. They can't want something in there. We'll wait.
All you got to do is match the contract.
Yes. He making money though.
And it's a gang of free agents.
He making money, and we just played Bam. We just played Bam, and he making money. Like, I gotta find out what Andrew Drummond is making.
Oh, damn, y'all would have twin towers, but that would look sexy. People,
God, I hope we.
Because you could play Bam at power forward.
Because that's another thing I was thinking. We can either, I think we're talking about either getting Andre Drummond or Blake Griffin too. They're doing it to Blake Griffin too. Blake Griffin,
wherever Blake Griffin end up at, watch him start balling.
And I'm like,
watch him start balling.
I'm like,
I think he gonna
bring
start balling.
Blake over to us too. Because they sitting Blake is another one who's getting gotten in. They're sitting him until they can find somebody to trade him too. So if we can get Blake, woo!
They going young. Woo! That's why they sitting players.
Woo!
Draymond, I get what he's saying, but he talked about some stuff that don't have nothing to do with him.
It's above his
pay grade. And it's not even about that. It just it's not the same thing.
Those millionaires fighting with billionaires.
He's trying to compare with Harden and Kyrie with these two things, like two different things. He
did kind of.
It's not the same.
Cloud his example a little bit with them.
I mean,
he said James Harden, and I do like, but basically what he was talking about with the way they did it is the way that they were.
No, you know what?
They were perceived.
What he's saying is
the way that they were perceived.
With that, and he's saying because they want trades. So now he's saying because they want trades, they're bad.
The way they're perceived is they're...
No, it's because what you doing too. And that's okay.
No.
You getting yourself out of there. Look, Harden did all that shit to get out of there.
It's the same thing though, bro. That's what I'm saying. The double standard in the mind is because they are the ones who wanted to trade, they're perceived as being a malcontent or some type of, you can't deal with them. But when the team is the one who wants to trade you, it's seen as being... Hey, we're just moving our product and we're trying to get a piece for the piece and another piece for the piece.
That's not all the time, though. That's not all the time.
Because the narrative to be like, we're trying to make the team better as a team. That's why we got rid of it.
We're going young. And sometimes we're
going young.
Or you are a problem. Or you show up out of shape and you're supposed to be the best player on the team. You're supposed to set the example.
Harden, okay. James Harden, okay.
But
not for Andre Drummond, not for Blake Griffin.
They're not complaining though.
And not for Kyrie.
They not complaining.
Not for Kyrie.
Kyrie was a mystery too. He went to a thing he wasn't supposed to go to. They had to do the research. Nobody knew what he was doing. The coaches didn't know he wasn't coming.
The way he left Boston was not like it wasn't like. It wasn't like
Kyrie don't leave nowhere good though. He couldn't stay in Boston. He couldn't play with LeBron. Even KD.
He did play with LeBron. He didn't win a championship.
Him and KD should be together.
He did win a championship. What do you mean he couldn't play with LeBron? He didn't win a championship.
No, he wants to be better than LeBron.
He hit the fucking game winner.
So what, nigga? Derek Fisher hit a game winner. Robert Ory hit a game winner. Kukoc hit a game winner.
He hit the game winner. Series winner.
Kerr hit the game winner.
Series winner, game winner, clincher, bye.
Nice shot. What did you do when LeBron wasn't there?
Don't say he couldn't play with LeBron.
No, what I said was...
You said he couldn't play with LeBron.
No, I didn't say that. And if I did, that's not what I meant.
All right, well then, cool.
What I meant is that he says, not what he says, because I don't know what he say, but the way it looked.
The way they make it look is what I'm trying to tell you.
Who's they?
The way they try to shift the narrative for you, for niggas like you who boss mentality, who talking about, just line up. If I pay you, then shut up.
That's not what I said. No, that's not what I said.
You said I'm the boss and you're the employee.
If you don't show up in shape, right? Or if you hold on. If you don't come in shape, and you're supposed to be the best player that's getting paid $40 million a year. Okay, we didn't win as a team. I got it. It's only one winner anyway.
Well, he turned down
50 million. Yeah. I mean, he got to get money. I would have turned down $100 million for 2 years.
So he's making $275 million off the court.
Yeah, he's making so much money. Yeah, all money ain't good money at that point, especially in his career.
If he turned down a $100 million extension for 2 years, why do you think that?
I mean, really, it's OKC fault. They fucked up when they didn't just go ahead and just give him the bag. He didn't even ask for that much. It was probably like a $5 million difference. They should have just went penalty, but that's neither here nor there.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, but
if they could have kept Westbrook, KD, and then if it was a fifth, if they could have built their big three from there, then they would have. You wouldn't have been able to survive in the small market markets either.
No, they could have. But look, you're right. That's off topic. But when it comes down to what Draymond said, I understand what he's saying. I just think they're two different scenarios. so they don't really match up.
No, so you're saying he's comparing apples to oranges?
Yeah, because I feel like this. People are going to talk shit about you if you don't do what you're supposed to do. So if you don't come to work while everybody else is there is working, what the fuck? You think people not going to say
So
nothing?
then why they not talking shit about the organization for who sits niggas and then says, oh, we're not going to put, you're healthy, everything's fine. We don't want you to get hurt. We're shopping you, and so sit.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you. If I'm Drummond, if I'm one of those players and the team tells me they don't, you know what, we're going to move on for you. We appreciate everything that you do, but we don't want you to get hurt. We want you to be able to still do the numbers and be valuable like you are.
To the next team.
To the next team. We're going to sit you and we're going to work out a trade for you, okay? Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let me get out of Detroit, please.
And if the player wants a trade and he comes in and plays but doesn't play up to his full and dogs it a bit, still scoring 30, whatever, but not really like there, not really into it, and there, that's
yes. You know why? Because
is that okay? Or
it
is.
It is. It's not okay. It's not okay.
That's not okay.
It's not okay for you to do that.
To not give a.
It's not okay for you to look. Let's just be honest. You could do it. You grown. It's not okay for you not to show up to camp. It's not okay for you to text all your teammates and then don't text the coach and say, I'm not coming.
I don't know that nigga. Fuck him. They just got a new coach.
Okay, well, you know, people going to say what
I
they're
know
going
that
to say. Yeah, you not being professional. And people are going to say what they're going to say.
Like I said, they're going to spin the way they spin it, bruh.
So, I mean, we know you agree with Draymond.
I go with the players. I'm player friendly, and we know how they want to spin it. For you spoiled niggas making all this money, you should not be able to say shit. Well, say whatever you want to say, but get out there and do what I told you to do. Like
That's
all
what
that.
Don't understand. You know why? You know what it is? Is that they are getting paid so much money that they think they special.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it is.
And they do. They should think they're
special.
No, they're
not. All you do is play basketball, my nigga.
All you do is make a whole bunch more money.
So fucking what?
So
your money don't mean shit.
You know how many motherfuckers is trying to get to this little money that we can get to?
Well, they're getting a lot of money.
That makes you special.
But how many of them is it?
It's probably 1,500 cats in the NBA.
500, nigga.
1,500?
1,500?
Yeah.
That ain't that many people.
That makes you special.
No, it makes you an entertainer, nigga. It makes you, so go entertain.
Oh no, I got.
So when you work at a circus,
that's the mentality. That's the mentality.
And they want you to.
When you work at the circus,
and they want you to like. Oh, you know what? We wasn't gonna do that.
When you work at the circus,
let me dumb it all the way down because it's just entertainment. Now we hold these people high because they make so much money now. Who? People. Who? When I say we, I don't mean me and you. Okay, I'm talking about people.
Who are we holding high? The players?
The players, yeah. Because they make they hold themselves high too.
So we hold the millionaires higher.
Because they making the money.
So we hold the millionaires higher than we hold the billionaires. That's all I'm saying. Okay, thank you. Here we go.